ColorCloud Trauma Class, Episode 2. Last time I talked about the history of trauma research. Today I want to explain what trauma is through my own life. In psychology, trauma happens when a person faces fear or threat but receives no protection or support. It is the breaking of safety. What I experienced was complex trauma. At 9 months old, I suffered a severe burn. I did not see a doctor for 3 days and was left alone in pain. Later, I was repeatedly shamed and labeled as disabled, which deeply affected my self-worth. As a young girl, I experienced repeated boundary violations. Fear and pain stayed in my body. A therapist once told me that childhood sexual trauma is especially severe because a child cannot process it like an adult in a normal relationship. I was also treated as child labor. While as the children played, I worked washing heaven clothes and cooking before sunrise. That was long-term helplessness. Even in 50th grade and junior high, I was beaten with sticks, and I learned not to cry loudly because crying could bring more harm. In adulthood, my marriage included violence, control, and humiliation. Trauma is not only about deceit. Trauma happens when a person is hurt, feels helpless, and loses a sense of safety. Thank you for watching. See you next time.